I obviously not going to have time to run through the whole story.
We're talking about Bob going into Kohl's and trying on women's jeans.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So anyway, I found these that they look sort of like jeans. I don't know women's sizes, but I could see the waist. I looked for the biggest waist, and then long, very long. Actually, believe it or not, they were low cut though. You know what I mean? Low riders, whatever you call them. So I go into the locker room or the dressing room, and I hate trying on to begin with. So I got to take off my shoes and my jeans.
Excuse me, can I interrupt 1 second?
Yeah.
What dressing room did you go into?
I don't know which. They're all alike. They're all alike. Men's. It said men's.
It says men's, but you got them out of the women's area, but you went into the men's dressing room.
Sure, I was going to the women's dressing room. What's the matter?
So you went back to the other side of the store?
No, I was right there. Oh, yes, I went back to the other side of the store. Yes, I long walk.
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, now I get my jeans off and I go to put them on, and as I said, I'm pulling and pulling to get it. They're wide on top and really tight on the bottom. Down. I mean, tight. It's, And so I said the first thing I noticed they're low riders, and the fly on these things is only like an inch or two long at the most. So I'm pulling and tugging, and I get them up, and I suck in my stomach, and I manage to button them. Okay. And I'm having a problem getting the fly up. Not that it had a lot of distance to travel, as I said.
Oh, sorry. I had to. Sorry.
Don't interrupt.
Okay.
I finally got the fly up, and now I can't tell you what it was before I got the fly up. Trying to get into the legs, the tightness of the legs, it was indescribable.
Well, why would you even attempt if you couldn't get them on?
I was stupid. I was desperate. So now I stand up. And I'm looking in the mirror, and I said, I can't believe what this looks like. I can't describe it. It was hideous. So I said, all right.
They were women's jeans.
I know they were.
Well, why couldn't you believe what they looked like then?
Anyway, now I flop back down, and I'm sweating from the effort. And I unbutton the button, and I
and
managed,
you release the hounds.
I managed to pull them down. And now I start to try and take the legs off, and I'm wringing wet. I mean, my armpits are wringing wet from the effort, the heat, and I can't get them off. I could not get them off. I reached the point where I thought I was going to have to call for help. I was ready to start screaming.
I wish that you had. I really, truly wish you got to that point where you had to get somebody in there to help you take off your pants.
To make a long story a little shorter, somehow I wound up getting them off. But I sat there and I'm going, what the hell was I thinking? Am I crazy or what? Well, yes, of course I am. And so I said that was a stupid question to ask myself, and I cast them aside, and I put my original hideous jeans back on and the shoes, and I staggered out of that store. Staggered. I left them there. There's like a table with the.
Do you think that maybe you're one of the ones that when you go in there they follow you around with security? No, I'm seriously.
It's possible.
I'm very serious. Like yesterday when I was there, I kind of thought maybe because of the way I was, when I go into a store like that, I plop myself on the floor, and I sit and I just totally relax, trying on shoes or whatever. I don't mind doing stuff like that. But with you, the way you, never mind. I'm going to leave it at that.
All right.
I can't believe that you actually went into the women's department and as soon as you found out that you couldn't get him up your leg, you still tried.
Yeah. Yep. Boy, were they hideous. Oh, my God.
I don't see what you have against to go into the Gap or Levi's or someplace like that and let them fit you for pants.
I can't charge them there. I don't have a
Oh, gosh. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
It's 6:43. We're Bob and Marianne in the... Let's get... Lauren, got an idea, all right? We're going to do a fundraiser for Bob here at the radio station. If everyone chips in $1, we'll get Bob a pair of pants so he can wear them.
$1?
Yeah.
A dime?
$6.43.